Yeah, good evening all my Facebook friends, my cyber friends, people on here. Just to let you know, Facebook in their great wisdom has deleted my accounts. Both of my accounts, Paul Camilla and Paul Camilleri. For what reason? They won't tell me. They just completely wiped out both of my accounts. I've emailed them, I've tried talking to them, trying to find out what it was I was supposed to have posted that's upset them that much. Most probably my comments about Theresa May. I don't know. I don't really care. You know, I even went back to my old account, MySpace, and would you believe it, they got the same rules and regulations as Facebook. There's no difference on any social media account now. All the rules are the same. Basically, everybody has got to be dumbed down. You just got to talk a load of nonsense. You've got to post a lot of nonsense. You can't have a decent conversation. You can't have a political point of view. You're just not allowed. And that's the government for you. In their great wisdom, they just block you out. So freedom of speech has gone. It's completely gone. You know, it'll be interesting to see if this video gets posted up on YouTube. It's the only place I can put it, really. So my friends, you know, this is a last will and testament, if you like, for Facebook. I don't think I'll ever be back on there. My blog page, name and shame, the parasites and corporations that run them, that will have been gone. All my other stuff that I saved on there, my photographs, my videos, everything, all gone. You know, I don't care. But I guarantee you, they might have struck me off, deleted my pages, but I bet you any money you like they keep all my information. That's the sneaky bastards that they are. But I don't really care. I don't care. I've got nothing to hide. If they think there's anything in there that they can use against me, bloody good luck with that. I don't give a shit. Not at my age. You know, I'm old school. I'm not ruled by the elite. They don't determine what I think and what I say. There's only one way they can stop me from doing that, is by literally putting a bullet in my head. And even then there'll be consequences if that happened. So, to whoever it was out in the big wide world that I pissed off, I'm really pleased that I pissed you off, because if that's all you can do is get me deleted off of Facebook, the social media site, do you see me crying? Do you see me bleeding? Have I got any broken bones? No. But if I ever meet you in the street, face to face, then we'll see who's the last man standing. Yeah. You can't hide behind a camera that don't work, or putting anonymous posts up. And call me whatever you like on here. You know, I don't hide anything. I put my face up on here so you can see who I am. You know who I am. Am I that much of a threat to the world that I've got to be deleted off of a social media site, off of Messenger? I'm still on Instagram. I can still get onto WhatsApp, but I can't use any of the social media sites at all. You know, I did say in one of my blogs only a week ago that I'm going to go onto the dark web. That's the only place where you can have a voice and nobody can shut you up, unless the shadow authorities of this country decide to put the clamp on me. Bunch of wankers. They all live in fear, don't they? All of them live in fear. They've all been born with a voice, they've all been born with a brain, but they can't use them. They've got to have a ring through their nose and be led around by the elite and the government, and what the government says they do. They can't think for themselves, you know. It's impossible for them to think, and it's supposed to be highly educated people, but they shit themselves when someone like me comes on social media site or posts a video blog and tells the truth. Now, in my last video blog I posted on Facebook yesterday, I did say on there it will be interesting to watch the programmes on BBC One tonight, Question Time, and this week, which is on now, and to see what the response will be from the public about Brexit, about what Theresa May said. It's pretty interesting now on this week. They're ripping that stupid bitch to pieces. And that's exactly what she is. You've let a dinosaur run this country. And like they said on Question Time, nothing's changed. Yes, we're going to come out of the EU, but it's only a headline. Nothing will have changed. All the rules, the regulations, the bullshit and everything else stays there. It's just a word. We're coming out of the EU. No, we're not. No, we're not. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. I loved it tonight on Question Time. They pulled it to pieces. All this bullshit about the austerity is now finished. And I did love the comments about the people coming into this country, you know, the ones that are really highly educated, really. And it was pointed out by the panel on there was quite a, well, 3/4 of the working population in this country come under that category. Like they said, do away with them, the country will collapse. But well, we're all classed as numbnuts, you know, no brains, can't work, we don't know anything, so we become the low skill bracket. And you get shit wages, shit housing, shit everything. But if you earn £50,000 to £55,000 above, they're the type of people we want. The highly skilled, highly educated people. Well, yes, we do need them. But you know, everybody in this country has got to have a qualification of one sort or another just to get a freaking job. That ruling came out years ago. You know, you can't do anything unless you've got a piece of paper or a certificate to prove that you can do it, or that you understand what you're doing. Like I said on my video blog, it's all bollocks, it's bullshit, and it's hype. You know, there you go, my friends. So I will be posting some video blogs on YouTube, whether you want to watch them or not, I don't know, but entirely up to you. Post your own video blogs. Learn to use your voice. Learn to speak out. Learn that if there's something that comes up in your lifetime that affects you, you don't like it, get up, speak about it, put it on here. Get the message out that you're unhappy. Don't be led around by the nose. You know, they crack the whip, you do as you're told. Really, really. You're not allowed to think anymore. Before long you won't even be able to wipe your own arses without asking permission. So there you go, my lovelies. Anyway, it's been so nice talking to you all for all over these years that I've been on Facebook. Now it's run by, well, I'm not even going to say who it's run by now. All I can say is they are the shadows of your deeper thoughts, the ones that lurk in the back of your heads, standing there with a big chopper to come down on you, so you're frightened to say what you want to say. Can't have it no more. Can't do it no more. This is the world we live in now, where you've got to be led round by the nose, and you've got to accept what the poxy government says. Well, fuck the government, excuse my language, I had to swear. Got to do it just the last time. But that's what I think. But I don't care at my age, 68 now. Won't be long before I'm in the grave and people will forget about me. That's okay. But there's going to be an awful lot more people over the years coming up, and they're going to be thinking exactly the same thing that I've been saying. They'll just say it in a different way. You never know, they might even take up arms and rebel and have a revolution in this country and a lot of other countries, because they're sick and tired of being manipulated and run by the elite. That's all they are. They can't get their own way. they stamp on you. Like I said in one of my old video blogs, all do yourself a favour, those who haven't read it. Go out, buy George Orwell's 1984 and get the book that tells you all about the New World Order. That way you will all get a better understanding of what is actually going on in this world. And you might think to yourself, I'll do something about it. Then again, you might not. You all might be happy just being led around by the nose. I don't know. But for me, nah, I'm not going to be led around by the nose. So there you go, my lovelies. Time for me to sign off. You know, you can always find me on Instagram. I'm on there. You'll find me on WhatsApp. You know, you'll recognise my face. You know, you can always have me on. Send me a message. I don't mind. Whatever you want to do. But here you go. Enjoy yourselves. Pray to your gods. Not the one. There's plenty more up there. And keep the faith. Whatever you do, keep the faith. Whatever your faith is, keep it. You know, that will help you through life. Don't be led around by the nose. Nice knowing you folks. Have a good life. I'm going to try and enjoy the rest of mine. Bye bye. See ya.